Hello there, and welcome back to Aqua Plays Dragon Age Origins. First up here, gonna go ahead and take care of these level ups real fast. Oh, looks like we actually have a couple level ups here, or I think we got a couple ups because I think we get 3 each one, so maybe I didn't notice earlier or something. Okay, anyway, so we're gonna do cunning up to 16, right? I still need to look, I'll have to look up later. At some point, remember to look up whether I need to raise it any higher to like for any further persuasion checks, or whether I'm good to just do it at leave it at 16 here. So we'll see. But for now, I won't put any more into it just in case. I am gonna dump some more in willpower and in magic here, and then we'll probably put a little bit in constitution maybe at some point when we feel it necessary. But right now, I think her health hasn't been an issue. But of course we're barely into the combat here, so we'll have to see. And I need 25 magic to get this cone of cold. So I might go elsewhere here for now. Do I want any more healing stuff? Because I have been needing to do a bit more healing now. This is mana and stamina regeneration. Not really, because you don't get the group heal till the spirit healer one, so I don't usually go for these that much anyway. So I need to decide what direction I want to take, and I can't get this yet. Okay, so what else do I want for my Ice Queen here? I was thinking, I think I mentioned before, I'm going into like spirit or entropy, something like to kind of fit with the icy kind of theme of things, maybe. Anything in particular here? Let's see. Oh, Dispel Magic is a pretty good one, I think. Yeah, for like getting, oh, which is it that's, I think it's, there's one that's like really good at getting rid of, oh, Force Field's really good. Because they become immune to damage for the duration of the spell. So that one's one I've used a lot in the past. On a like tank to help deal with crowd control stuff. And then Curse of Mortality is good because it cancels out healing. And I think Dispel Magic might be kind of good, but I'm probably gonna have. The thing is with Alistair being Alistair having the Templar stuff, like he'll probably have like Dispel Magic type stuff, and I'll probably keep him with me most of this playthrough since, you know, we're gonna be romancing him and everything, so I'll probably have him with me most of the time. So I don't know if I'll really need to go down this way with her, with all this anti-magic type stuff. Because I might be able to just rely on him a little more for that, so I might go something else here. Just a second, my cat wants out. Alright, so let's see, what's this? Absorbing mana. To nullify the mana of enemies. So yeah, this is mostly magic stuff still again, which like I said, we're gonna have Alistair for, so I don't know how much I'm gonna go for it. Let's see, Walking Bomb. Yeah, so this is where it explodes. During which we need to animate by. And then ultimately you get animate dead. I can't remember, I don't remember if you can I think you can use this even if you have a full party. That might be kind of interesting for the ice, like kind of fits with the Ice Queen, like kind of going for undead minion type stuff. And then Mind Blast, that's a pretty good one. Just this tree in general I think is one I usually take with mages here, because Mind Blast is really good for getting enemies off of mage. Force Field's really good to use, like if you have a character that's getting like severely beat up. You can use this to help keep them from taking any more damage. Even though they can't move, they can still just be sucking the damage while the rest of your party does other stuff. Armor penetration for this is probably decent too, and then crushing prison is actually pretty good too. Oh, and this has, oh that's right, I forgot too, there's like certain combos you can do with some that interact with some of the spells. Namely, I think with like when enemies are frozen or petrified, there are certain things. So this is one of those that can combo with that. So since we're going for the ice side of things, it would kind of make sense maybe that we would go for stuff that combos like that and can shatter them, which Stone Fist also can shatter. So that we might want to go down like the earth path here too. Where do we how do we petrify them again? Oh, it's the high end one here, okay. So we might do earth along with like the ice. That might be a good combo, and then this path might be a good one to go with that. Let's see what's down here though. Oh, Paralyze is another good one as well. Just like basically all the like the enemy disabling ones are pretty good. Oh, and Mass Paralysis can be really powerful, though it doesn't last very long from what I remember. Yeah, and then you've got the hexes. And then this one can be really good. Because you use, I can't remember, you use like sleep and then Waking Nightmare, I think, or something like that. Yeah, because then they can't resist it, and it's like really good for disrupting the big groups of enemies. Oh, Drain Life is actually a pretty nice one too. So instead of using heal on the caster, we can get like health back by through that. Wasn't there another one up here that said something about draining? Oh yeah, Death Siphon. Oh, so that one's mana and this one's healing, okay. So those two kind of almost go together. Okay, so I think I'm kind of seeing some areas we can focus on here. I wonder what we should go for right now, though. So we have 3 points we can spend right now. We can't really go up to like level 3 in anything right now because it requires 2 triggers, so we could do it this one, it looks like. That one requires 30 magic, but we could do... I feel like I kind of want to go for Stone Fist because it has the shattering effect. Eventually we'll want to go for Crushing Prison for that too, but that's like a lot further down the line, so I think we'll go for Stone Fist, and we can't go to Earthquake yet because we need more magic, so we could hold off on the point, but I think I will spend it. It's just a matter of which. I think I'll go for Mind Blast right now, so we'll do that. Okay. And then I gotta reorganize the bar here a little bit. So I'll do crafting down at the end here. Healing can go over here too. And then I think I'll put my sustains down there too. And then, so this is sustained as well. Maybe put the defensive ones next to each other. And then my like attack ones can go here, and then this is more of like an AoE. And then we don't really need this much space yet, so I'll just pull it back here a little bit. Oh, we are gonna need a spot for like pulses though. Maybe a little more space here. And then we'll lock it. It's just so we don't accidentally move stuff around without meaning to. And then let's level up dog real fast. So Griffon. Oh, it's a second, my cat's back in now. She likes to come in and out of this room a lot. So, let's see. Like I said, mostly I think we want to focus mostly on strength for the dog. And a little bit of dexterity too. So I'll probably go 2 there and 1 dexterity for now. And we do actually get an ability with him, so he's already got these. So we can either give him a stun, or we can give him a charge that knocks down. I think I'm gonna go with the charge for right now. And then before we... Oh. Can we not do anything before we go on to the meeting with the king? Oh. Oh yeah, I think we're just locked into the meeting. Okay, I was thinking while I was away, yeah, that I would like to clear my inventory a bit, so I'd have room to loot. So I was thinking I was gonna go back to that one merchant dude and sell some more stuff now, but unfortunately I cannot do that. So we just have this like full up inventory right now. And at least I can clear it a little bit. I do want to do a little bit of crafting here. That's the thing too, is I was gonna maybe buy some crafting stuff too, so I can make some more stuff. Oh, but I don't have the next level of herbalism yet anyway, so I can only make this stuff. How much do we already have some of these things? Let me just put these on the bar. You know what we actually are gonna need? Another slot here for the injury kits, I guess, or I guess I don't need the injury kit on the bar. I might give her the lyrium on the bar though too, now that I think about it. You know what, maybe... Okay, I've gotta move everything down again. Okay, let's just have the lesser ones in front. Okay, that seems good. But yeah, I only have 1 flask, unfortunately. Yeah, I was gonna buy some stuff from him. That's annoying, guys. Yeah, I was gonna buy some stuff from him and like sell some more stuff so I'd have room to loot during the like when we're going through the Tower of Ishal and stuff, but I don't think we can do that now, so that sucks. We might as well use the flask, I guess. And I don't know if our dog is going to be with us or not, so I'm going to hold off on that one, but let me see also. I think there's a tome. Yeah, let's just use that to get it out of my inventory, maybe. And that just gives us a skill, which I could do improved herbalism. Or I could do expert coercion. I think right now we don't really need this as much. I think I'd rather go for the coercion over above everything else. Yeah, we're just gonna have a very full inventory. I'm probably not gonna be able to loot stuff as well as I would like to. So that's kind of annoying. Let me check real quick. I don't think we've gotten anything that's... Oh, actually, this might be better. Yeah, this is better than what I have right now, I think, right? I think it might be a little bit better. And then, let me just see. I don't think we've gotten much of interest. Oh, we did. That might be better for her, even though it's ugly as crap, but that's essentially why we have the no helmet mod. And then I think what I have on is going to be pretty much the best robes for at least a while. Let's see. Yeah, the amulet I have on is probably going to be better than all this stuff. Oh, this doesn't even have anything to it. Yeah, I think this is pretty good right now. Okay. And yeah, okay, so we're just not gonna have much room for loot, which really sucks, but we'll have to figure it out. Okay. Let me just save all that real fast then. And move on, but I'm assuming our dog is actually gonna be fighting with this during the tower then, which is interesting because usually you get 2 random soldier dudes along with Alistair.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Cailan. The darkspawn horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the lady from High Ever I met earlier? I understand congratulations are in order.
I mean, I didn't have a choice really, but we'll just be gracious here. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Cailan. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
Let's see. You mean I won't be fighting in the battle?
We need the beacon. Without it, Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Cailan. A glorious moment for us all.
Said a man with totally no ill intentions whatsoever.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Let's see. Where is this Tower of Ishal exactly?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
And when do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Let's see. What if the archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
How much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
I know what I have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Yeah, about that. Let's not think about it right now. Oh wait, is there... That guy's not gonna be there, is he? Crap, yeah. Man, I need to sell some stuff. My pack is too full. Ugh. Oh well. Oh, let's do Alistair's level up real fast before we get into any action here. Alistair here, he's a sergeant warrior, so we'll definitely want to do Constitution along with Strength and a little bit of Dexterity. Yeah, because that'll help with dodge and everything, so I think I'll just give you a point in each for right now. Yeah, and since he's a Templar, we'll eventually get some magic, anti-magic stuff with him, like I mentioned, so kind of freeing up Visella not to have to focus on that as much here, because mages are definitely a big threat in this game. Not high enough level to get that, though. Threaten would probably be pretty good to get here. What else do we have available? A defensive mode. What modes do you have right now, Alistair? You have any... Yeah, you've got shield cover. So I think we'll give you Threaten, because we kind of need you to be able to pull the enemy to you here. And let's go ahead and just get your bar set up a little bit here too. So we'll do Sustains further down. And this is Shield Bash, yeah, and Shield Pummel. And then we'll just give you Healing Poultices here. Just so we have them available. Oop. I did not mean to put rock armor on. What the heck? How did I even just randomly do that? No, I'm gonna take that off. And then you are probably pretty good. Those, do we have any Minbari Crunch in here? If not, I might be able to make some here. Just so we have it. Yeah, let's just make as many as we can. Just in case. And there you go. So this will be fun. We got actually 2 permanent companions for this part, instead of like only 1. So that's kind of nice. I'm still not going to worry about tactics, setting up the tactics and stuff quite yet, I don't think. I think we'll get more into that. Well, we'll see. I'll follow the presets for now, and then I might get into altering those sooner rather than later here. Anyways, which way am I going again? This way, right? Yeah, here we go. Epic cutscene time. Gosh, the soundtrack is just so good.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Oh, that looks really low res, some of those plants though in the settings. Oof. Let's ignore that and pay attention to the scary, spooky darkspawn instead.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
That cutscene is always like the moment I feel like we're like, it's just, you see that Orange is just gonna be a game like no other, man. It's just gonna be, you're gonna want to fess yourself in, like, 100%. Got knocked down there a bit. Onward.
Help me, they're everywhere. They've taken the tower. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Alright, so we got... Oh, that's right, I forgot they give you a mage for this part. Oh. I guess, like I said, we'll just roll with the presets for now, and then we'll see if I need to adjust anything. Wait, why can't I come down this way? Just to pluck a death root?
Very well.
I guess so. There's nothing else down here. But yeah, I would turn the graphic settings up, just there are certain areas in this game where the higher settings like cause it to crash and like have bad performance really easily. And I think there maybe are like some unofficial like patches like through mods you can get and stuff maybe to help fix that, but I'm usually just like, okay with turning the graphics down a bit just to make sure, well, because it doesn't really bother me that much, so sorry if it bothers you. But at least for me, this is just what I'm used to with this game anyway, so anyways, let's move on here and start beating some darkspawn butt again. Okay. So let's try out our new combo here. Well, he didn't really stay frozen long enough to make use of it there, but still fun.
Now we do battle.
Yeah, we can't really get the spells off fast right now to really shatter them as much as I'd like. Who else is there? there. Okay, they got him. Sweet.
I shall do it. It shall be done. As you say.
Get all the loot we can. Stuff into our backpack here. And well, okay. I don't really need that rune as much. They do sell okay though, but I don't know what I would drop here for that. Oh, I can put stuff on Alistair. Let me do that.
Yeah.
Let me give you some stuff here. See, this is probably good for you, yes. And then I might be able to give you... Yeah, you don't even have a helmet on, so we could give you this. I don't have any better boots. Don't think we have any better there. This is a little better, but I think he's getting a set bonus right now, yeah, so I won't mess with that, I guess. Let's see. That might be good for you. Yeah, more stamina for you is probably good. Extra constitution and resistance could be nice. Plus 1 to all attributes. Yeah, let's go for that for now. And then we can give you some rings. Oh, that was a ring, actually. Oops. That gives you just willpower and mental resistance. Maybe do this instead. Let's do this, actually. Okay. That gives you some stuff. This is not really that great, so I might just... but I don't know, is this rune worth picking up? I guess we have a little space now. We don't have anything for you, right? Probably not. I think all we can give you is like the collars, which we don't have any right now, so that's fine. Okay, some more lootables over here. I do want the stones because we'll need to give those to the dwarves later on. Save real quick after that little bit of looting and such. And let us move forward for another fight. And this is a good mind blast situation. One on our mage here, let's freeze him. Oh, there are more enemies over here. Ooh, he's almost dead. Let me... Oh, I don't have enough mana to heal him. Let's see, is he gonna be okay? Where is he? Oh! The alpha just... I didn't realize there was an alpha here. That's why he was getting so beat up. Whoops. Well, he's just gonna get injured. He move out of range of that. Oh, it's because she put the rock armor on for some reason. Oh, it's probably because of tactics. Oh, that's what happened earlier too, because she's got the preset tactics that tell her to put all of it on. And I don't necessarily want all that on, because it drains too much mana. Which is why I didn't have enough mana to heal. Poor mage. Dude, he got axed. He'll just have a little injury. It's probably nothing too bad, right? Yeah, just a penalty to cunning. That doesn't matter too much for him. Especially because he's just gonna be with us for a few more fights here. Okay. Oops, I missed something down here to loot.
Is begun.
Every little bit of money helps. There's some very expensive items we're gonna want later on, and even just some general items are nice to have money to grab, like all the stuff for crafting and everything. The chest is at lockbash time. It is lockbash time. Boom. There we go. That took a second there. Okay. Into the tower. Okay, some trickier fights in here. Let's see, we might want to like hold up here for a second. Oh, is there like I think there's an emissary somewhere. It's hard to see right now. Let me just...
As you say.
Oh, how far am I gonna have to go? Oh, that's right, it's traps, not a mage. I think that's just traps. Everyone target this guy, please. For now. Do you have a heal? No, you do not. Okay, let me heal myself then. Okay. Oh, there is an emissary. Okay, I was right. Okay, let's all go on the emissary then. Take the rock armor off. I'm gonna have to change her tactics. She stops doing that because I don't want her burning all her mana on that. Go, knocked his ass over. Now we're gonna freeze him.
I shall do it.
Okay, once he's gone, that'll make things a lot easier. Let me heal up Alistair here.
Very well.
Heal up the doggo. Oh, there's another enemy? Okay. Okay, poor Griffon got beat up a little bit there. who came out. Okay. Yeah, let me go real quick before I forget. Can I just turn these off? Yeah, let me just set it to custom one with just nothing. Because I don't want her turning stuff on her own. Because I don't want too many sustains on, because I really need her mana to be available for stuff like healing when I need it.
As you say.
I think this lock bashing is taking longer than usual now, all of a sudden. Oh, we don't have any room. I think that's fine. We'll be okay without that. Let me save real quick, just so we don't have to read that fight again if anything happens. And let me see, do I sense anything on the map? No, because we don't have high enough survival to really do that yet. Actually, does he have? No, okay. Let's see. I can't even, like, target them properly yet. Okay. And then they start coming from the other direction too, that's right. Let's have one of you guys, Alistair, go run over there. Oh, and he's got shield cover on and doesn't have threaten. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to make some changes to tactics here for sure. Make everything work properly. Let me do a quick blast here. Step away. Circle mage, you step away. Heal you up. Alistair getting beat up. And we got that heal. Okay. No room. Oh, is there anything I can drop? Actually, you know, I think we just have one lesser injury kit. Why don't we just use that on him real fast? Just get it out of the inventory.
It shall be done. It is begun.
Okay, before I go any further, let me do some tactics adjustments here. For you... Self, any... Activate mode frost weapons, we'll just do that. And that'll be all that we do for you. Just make sure you keep the frost weapons on. And that'll be good. And then maybe... Yeah, we'll just give you range as your default. There we go, let's save that. And then Griffon. What does Howl do again? Growl do. Growls so fearsomely that its opponent suffers a penalty to defense unless it passes a mental resistance check. Okay, so if it's high enough health, then it growls. That's pretty decent. Let's put you on aggressive. And let's put this down and we'll give you... So we'll do enemy nearest visible. charge. And then if their health roll to 50%, then we growl. So that'll probably be good for you for now. And then Alistair, let's change this. Can I just clear these? Or I guess I'll just change them. First of all, aggressive. And then let's just do, I think I want you on threaten basically all the time instead of shield cover. Or possibly both. Honestly, that's probably fine to keep. And then I'm just gonna also put self, any, and we'll put this above, threaten. So keep those, and then you've got shield bash and shield pummel. And we don't have enough space for more than 3 right now, so we'll just have to do one of those. So let me see. Over. We'll just say enemy nearest visible. Shield bash, basically just whenever it's available, pretty much use it. And we'll just do that for now. We'll probably get a lot more, once we have more slots and we get like deeper into things, we'll maybe get a little more complex with some of the stuff we set up, but for now we'll just go for simple. I usually keep it fairly simple, but I just want basic stuff set up so that they keep attacking as I want them to, and so they're using their abilities fairly regularly. For you, let me just swap, make sure you are on ranged behavior, and then otherwise you can just keep your preset because it's not really worth setting it up for you. That's to the second floor, so let's go this way. Oh, I do want that silver bracelet. Oh, gosh, I really wish I had thought to sell more stuff to that dude earlier. I don't really need metal shards, I don't think. So I'm gonna take this bracelet instead. Oh, and the lesser spirit bomb isn't really super worth keeping, I don't think. Because even though we are going to be doing stuff that Morgan likes for the most part, she still can be very fickle, and it's good to make sure we have plenty of gifts to give to her. At least I'm pretty sure that's one for her. Most of the jewelry type stuff is. Or there's a couple that are a little different. It would be nice to have an injury kit. Let's just get rid of this. Because I'm not really going to be dealing with poison here, probably. I mean, I might try it at some point once I have... maybe once I have Zevran or something. It might be nice to at least give it a try. Okay. It's only taking me so many hits to do this stuff. I feel like that's not usually how, well, usually lockpick is like instant, so I don't know what's going on with that. Okay.
Very well.
Maker's breath. What are these darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Let's see. Weren't you complaining that you wouldn't get to fight?
Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Yeah, but not for the good reason. Okay, we'll just leave that. I really wish I cleared my inventory some more. Because then after this we gotta go... Well, at least we go below there almost right away, I guess, but still. This looks like a decent shield to take, but I have... I guess just get rid of the acid flux, I don't really use those. Inventory problems. Already. That's a lot of them, okay. Where's Griffon? Oh, okay, he's over there. Okay, just wanted to make sure we're not all scattering to the winds here. Oh, is that everyone?
It is begun.
I felt like more popped up than that. Okay, no, we'll just leave the metal shard. It's mostly just for trap making. Which I've done poison like when I played a rogue before, but I've like never tried the trap making really. Maybe I will at some point, but
it is begun.
Just like I also never really use many of those salves that much.
Very well.
Okay, yeah. Oh, this is gonna get annoying though, because I'm gonna think I didn't loot stuff, and it's like, nope. Just I couldn't pick it up. Out here. Yeah, I knew there were some more dudes. Okay. They just didn't get pulled over. Okay. I really wish I had some like AoE stuff that I could target out further, but that won't be for a little while here until I get my magic up. Yeah, this is already working better. The mage is actually staying back a bit better, I think.
As you say.
Okay, that's the way up, I think. So we want to go this way. We still have no room for anything. But I don't think we have that many good helmets, do we? This might be a good pickup. Let me get rid of one of these boots, maybe? Yeah, get rid of that boot. You might want that helmet. Start a book. History of Chantry. Okay, well, when we go through codexes again, we can take a look at that, maybe. Really, I don't know, we'll just leave it for now. We get plenty of deep mushrooms later. All the caves and stuff we go through. So we'll be good. Probably one more fight for this war here in this room. Yep. Because I probably should be opening the doors with Alistair here so that he can be like forwardmost. But I do kind of like controlling my character. Walking around with my character. It's one of the reasons I kind of like when I'm playing a warrior. But mages are just so much fun though too. It's been so long. Already long. Yeah, I might need to turn down some of the sounds here a little bit. It's a little loud. Some of the sound effects and stuff are being a little louder than I would like. Let me turn the sound effects down a little bit here. Some of those noises are just not being obnoxiously loud here now. Doop. 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 Okay, there. Yeah, I just don't have any freaking space. I need Sandal to like randomly show up and let me sell stuff to him here or something.
It is begun.
Maze, 3rd floor.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Well, we all know how that goes. But of course, Visella doesn't know yet, and Alistair at this time does not know yet. So, yeah, is that... Okay, no. I thought I saw an emissary for a second. Emissaries are scary in this game.
Quickly, we must fight.
There's a lot of Genox in here, though.
Watch out.
Well together.
Alright. Loot. Nope. Keep forgetting I already looted stuff. I need a bigger backpack already. I can't remember how long until we get the next backpack. We might get one in Lothering, I can't remember. It's the room with the dogs.
That lever over there. It will release the hound.
I will release the hounds. And they will fight. Kill the alpha.
Now we do battle.
Take that!
Come, let us end.
Yeah, come on down.
Take that!
I shall do it. Very well.
Ooh, I need that for my dog. Oh, I gotta get rid of something so I can take that. I don't need the apprentice cowls. Oh, actually that only counts as one, okay. Alright. Griffon. I can give you paint now. Sweet. I'll be fine without that shield, I think. enemies in all these rooms. Let's just save real fast, and then peekaboo. I see you, and I will kill you. Ooh, they're really piling down on the mage. Oops. Ooh, we got some levels going on. Sweet. Oh, we can hear the ogre growling from up above. First playthrough I had of this game, I had such a bad time against that freaking ogre, man. It took me like so many tries because it was like one of my first, basically my first RPG I'd ever really played, and I was really, really bad at the gameplay. Like I struggled really hard there, and then with like the Mabari hounds in the kitchen at Redcliffe too. Like I've come so much further in this game. Oh, I didn't even realize the doggies have continued to fight with those good doggies. So let's do some level ups real fast. More strength, more dexterity, and we'll give you a point in constitution as well, I think. And then Alistair can have probably basically about the same thing. And then for him, I don't know if we need master combat training yet. I feel like I would maybe rather just get more combat tactics so we can do more with that. So I'll go for that. Okay, we can't get cleanse area yet. Can't get it further in that yet, so he does not have some of the stuff he needs for some of those abilities, so we can get shield defense. He needs 25 strength for that one, or 20 dexterity. What did I put? Maybe let's take the point out of strength and in dexterity here then instead. So that I can give him this passive. That sounds pretty good. Oh no, it requires level 9 anyway. Oh, okay. Honestly, in that case, do we want this? Any of this stuff here? Taunt might be worth getting, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, taunt might be worth getting for him as a tank. So I might go down that path. I wouldn't really use precise target. I think I'm just gonna hold on to that point with him for right now. Don't really want to spend it quite yet. And now we can add in something for him to use. Shield pummel here as well. So he... let's maybe do enemy status, or let's maybe do enemy health if it's greater and equal to 50. Then shield pummel them. We'll just go with that. Okay. And that's probably good for right now. Okay. We already... No, we haven't gotten here yet. Okay. Or did we... No, we didn't. Okay.
Very well.
Alright, more darkspawn.
I shall do it.
I don't know if I've been able to get a shatter yet. I haven't seen anything indicating that I have.
No water shall be given.
I might need like some higher stats to really pull it off or something.
Now we do battle.
As you say.
Just leave that behind, I guess. Watch time. Yep.
I shall do it.
Oh, see, that time it immediately did it. I don't know what. Maybe it's just certain chests or something.
Very well.
Yeah, I guess without that, because I have no space in my inventory. Okay, they're going to the top floor, so I think it's the ogre fight next, so let me just see, because that fight can be a little dicey, especially on hard difficulty. I don't struggle with them nearly as much as I did my first playthrough, but still. It is the first ogre of the game. Ogres are always pretty tough cookies to crack. Alright.
It shall be done.
Freeze him, but we can at least get some damn cold damage and some damage here.
No water shall be given.
Now, the main thing we gotta watch out for here is if he grabs one of our companions up, we need to make sure we get him, yeah, like Alistair right there. See, this is where having paralyzed would be nice, but as it is, I'll just need to watch out and heal him here.
Very well. I shall do it.
Oh, and that helped too, freezing him. I actually did manage to freeze him a little bit there. Okay.
So many!
Okay, me and the mage need to back off a little bit here. Oh, he's going after the mage. Well, that's fine. He's gonna be dead soon anyway. It's not that big of a deal. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely don't struggle as much as I did my first
Surely missed the
playthrough.
signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
And I think that was on normal difficulty my first playthrough too, probably. Because I usually start games on normal. There's some stuff here I do definitely want to take. Crap. Ugh, these are just regular daggers. Ugh. Just sucks to have to just discard stuff and not get the money from it. I guess I'll just get rid of these. Yeah, because that one is a pretty good shield from what I remember.
I shall do it.
Okay, we don't have room for that. We do want that necklace. Let me see. Is that a better shield for you than what you have? Yes, okay. I'll probably get rid of some of these other shields. This only has cold resistance. This is almost nothing. Okay. Probably have to give Morgan some gifts pretty quickly just to offload my inventory here. Oh, my hand is getting all weird again. I don't know how it is I keep, like, somehow I'm just leaning like a hand and arms in a weird way, I guess. Blood's all like flowing out of it. I don't usually have this problem. This is just somehow how I'm sitting here, like a little more upright than usual, so I can be in front of the microphone or something. Just kind of weird. Anyways, let's go witness the death of a king here.
It is begun.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
He looks so smug too in that scene. He doesn't look like he's like regretful at all about what he feels he has to do, man. He just looks like a smug evil villain. And a lot of people really like Logan. I'm not one of them, to be honest, but to be fair, I don't know that I've ever had him as a companion before. And obviously I want this playthrough because I'm going to be sticking with Alistair, so... That's why the king probably shouldn't be that much in the fray. Now our story truly begins.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Let's see, I remember you, the girl from the wilds.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
I remember being overwhelmed by darkspawn.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Well, in this case, she managed to save me, Alistair, and the dog. Unfortunately, the unnamed circle mage dude does not get the same treatment. Anyways, let's see. This is my friend. Do you mean Alistair?
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before. Yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Why does your mother want to see me?
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
I have some questions if you don't mind.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Are we safe here, or where are the darkspawn?
We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
How did you manage to rescue us exactly?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Are there any survivors besides us?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Why did Terran Loghain abandon the king?
I do not know who this Loghain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it.
Why did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
I happen to be nobility, you know.
I stand corrected.
I think I've asked enough questions.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Okay, we got a level up going on here again, it looks like. And yep, that's the chest we'll come back to later.
Very well.
There's a bow I can for some reason loot. And I gotta level up. I'll just do that real quick here. So I need magic 25 for a lot of stuff, so I think we'll go to that. And then we'll power up another one. I definitely need some more mana. Let's see. I'll just go ahead and max out coercion, I guess, just so I don't have to worry about it. And then we can start doing down herbalism more. In the meantime, we can go for Cone of Cold if we want. And it does make them shatterable, so that's kind of nice. Alternatively, Force Field is kind of a nice one. Some of the other things. I think since we're the Ice Queen, I'm gonna go for Cone of Cold for now. For sure. And that, with that, maybe move stuff down again. I guess I'll keep this with this, both AoEs, and we'll do that. Okay, and then just save real quick, and we'll go console Alistair here.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
Let's see. I'm fine, I appreciate your concern.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Let's see... If you're Flemeth, you must be very old and powerful.
Must I? Age and power are relative. It depends on who is asking. Compared to you, yes, on both counts.
Then why didn't you save Duncan? He was our leader.
I am sorry for your Duncan, but your grief must come later. In the dark shadows before you take vengeance, as my mother once said. Duty must come now. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
It changed when most of them were slaughtered.
If you think small numbers make you helpless, you are already defeated.
But we were fighting the darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The archdemon.
Let's see. What is this archdemon exactly?
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Alistair is the real Grey Warden here, not me.
All Grey Wardens in Ferelden are gone. Except for us. I've lost everyone. For the love of the Maker, don't back out on me now.
I mean, Visella never wanted to have to be a Grey Warden anyway, so she's definitely not happy to have to be a Grey Warden in these dire circumstances here, necessarily. But perhaps she can also kind of recognize the potential. You know, amidst in chaos, one can obtain power. Anyways, other, oh, yeah, brother. My brother is out there somewhere, I need to find him. That probably would be her priority right now, honestly.
Somewhere in the wild. Now that would be quite the feat.
And what about everyone else? We can't let all their deaths be in vain.
Ah, to have lost so much. It would be difficult not to cling to hope, however faint. You two have much in common.
I can't do this on my own. We have to do something.
See, will you help us fight this blight, Flemeth?
Me? I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Arl Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
Arl Eamon, the Earl of Redcliffe?
I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Cailan's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Yeah, Visella would be kind of into that. Seeking help from others among the nobility, making some additional connections. That's her kind of territory, what she's familiar with, what she likes. So, let's see, that sounds like an excellent idea.
Such determination. How intriguing.
I still don't know if Arl Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself.
Sure, there are other allies we could call on.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
As long as there's some profit in it. Is that what you would say here? I mean, profit not necessarily is in money, though. I feel like that's more like money-oriented, and that's not necessarily what she wants. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Take one step at a time. But it is not so bad to know where those steps will lead you, yes?
It's always been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against the Blight. And right now, we're the Grey Wardens.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Let's see. I don't suppose you could offer any more help?
Now that you mention it, I do have one more thing to offer.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I think that's an excellent idea. Another mage on our side would definitely... Sal would definitely be into that. She can recognize that Morgan has some prowess to her. Some skill.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Was this your idea all along?
Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance, whatever the form.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, Alistair worried about apostates, and technically our character is an apostate. So we're just gonna have to suspend our disbelief for that one. I guess we could kind of imagine too that maybe Alistair thinks, because obviously Duncan brought us into the fold, right? So Alistair probably assumes that we're somehow like, us being a mage is somehow like okay, that Duncan somehow like worked things out. And that maybe somehow like we actually like have an agreement with the circle or something like that, when in reality we actually do not. But maybe we just lie to Alistair to help keep him good about that. But obviously Morgan does not have that luxury here. Anyways, I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
Let's see. No, I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
Let's see. I'm trying to decide, should she say this? Should she be like, get over yourself, Alistair? I mean, I feel like at this point, maybe like before she might have been deferring to him a little bit more for the authority, but now that like they're like the only two Grey Wardens, she might kind of be a little more domineering here, so get over yourself, Alistair.
If you worry that I will summon demons and transform into an abomination, I assure you I will at least wait until you are not looking.
I feel better already.
I think we should just get underway.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Oh, I love the dynamic of Morgan and Flemeth. Oh, that's interesting. We got some approval from each of them. I'm Not sure for which remarks in particular. Bunch of stuff just popping up. Okay. Anyways, quick save. And we'll make our way out here. And for the first time on the world, we get to select on the world map. So we'll just go ahead and go straight to Luthering, I suppose. Oh, cutscene time.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak.
Oh, hey, it's Fergus. Isn't it?
You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most...
Is that Fergus? I can't remember exactly what he looks like right now, but I think that might be him.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Oh, no, that's
Your
Van
Majesty.
Tegan, that's right.
Your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
I think he just looks kind of a little similar to Fergus.
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Boom, mic drop. Okay. Bandit time. Yep.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess the pretty one is the leader.
They don't look much like them others. You know, maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
Let's see. You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Forget it. I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Let's see. You can certainly try.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fight them. I could have tried to intimidate them. I don't think it would necessarily work because it's not... Well, actually, I guess persuasion might affect that somewhat too, but I don't know. Anyways, I would rather just fight these guys because fuck them. I was like, ooh, the perfect formation for me to try out my cone of cold now, though.
We must not exhaust our supplies. Run while you can. All safe. Let's be wary.
We are
victorious
We
again.
surrender. We're just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all.
Let's see. She's not a criminal, so she's not gonna say that. You picked the wrong target.
Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
Would Visella just straight up kill these guys? I think so, because I think she wants to just get all of their stuff. But would she kill them? I mean, she is like a cold, like I said, she's like an ice queen, she's cold, calculated, manipulative, but she's not necessarily like sadistic. She doesn't necessarily like take pleasure in killing people and whatnot, so I don't think she would just kill these guys. I think she would just make them give her all their stuff and then, you know, let them run off to tell the tale of the terrifying Grey Warden or whatever. So that's probably what I'll do. Hand over everything. Or, I wonder if she would try to turn them into the authorities to get, like, I think hand over everything you've stolen.
Yes, yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
Let's see. Start running and don't come back.
Bless you. The darkspawn can have this place.
Yep. So they get to live, but we get the treasure. Nice. Wait, what? We just got a quest. Let's see. Note from Sir Henrik. So many of my fellow knights have been searching for the urn. Oh, that's right, it's the urn stuff. Surely one of them must have found Brother Genetivi by now. Still, until I hear that all is well, I must proceed as planned. Brother Genetivi holds the key to finding the urn of sacred ashes. We always knew this, but I believe I now know where Brother Genetivi lies. I have been to his home in Denram and found the trail, and I'm amazed that other knights have not done likewise. Unless they have? No, it is best not to get caught up in thoughts of conspiracy. Sir Donald awaits my report in Lothering. I must go to him immediately and report what I have learned. Should anyone find these ramblings, all I ask is that he be informed of my fate. I pray that he complete what I cannot. So, note from Sir Henrik of Cliff. Okay. So, you found the body of a Templar slain by bandits. His corpse has been picked clean of everything, save a note and a locket. Perhaps the lockets will mean something to someone back in Lothering. Okay, yeah, so we just gotta go talk to the right person in Lothering here, which we're about to head into here. Anyway. And I need to find a merchant as soon as possible so I can clear some inventory space. My goodness. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead. Let's just get this level up for Alistair real fast. Oh wait, no, that's right. That's the skill, or not the skill, but the ability that I don't want to choose. I'm gonna wait till he levels up again. Okay. In that case, we're all good. So I'm gonna go ahead and save, and then I'm gonna take another break here. And then come back to begin exploring through Lothering. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.